Am I quitting Raid? I get this question daily. I really do get this question daily. People join my Discord, DM, pop in my stream and ask me, comments in my videos. I get asked on a very regular basis if I've quit Raid completely. And I've gone through a cycle, I guess, of feelings about it. So I'm gonna address all that. I'm gonna let you guys know where I'm at, what's gonna be happening with Raid moving forward, and just, I don't know, kind of be transparent, let you guys know why I feel the way I feel and why I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing. So first, I'll go ahead and answer the question. No, I'm not quitting Raid. Raid videos will become part of the rotation again from moving from now. I have taken a step back, and I've done this before earlier on. I took about a month off of Raid, and I felt like I was quitting, and then I ended up just kind of getting pulled back into it, and, we went hard, and the rest is history. Here we are now. So I think I just needed another step back. Plarium has progressively gotten worse over time. They just keep doing the wrong thing. At every single turn, they're doing the wrong thing, and it's a build-up, and it's frustrating, and I know that the easy answer is, well, it's just a game, just play something else, just do what you want. But, the goal has been to make a career out of content creation. And right around the time that I arrived at that, right around the time that I was making enough money to officially say, I can stop whatever else I'm doing. I'm bringing in enough money to justify putting all my time and energy into this and growing it. The answer now when someone asks me what I do is I'm a content creator. So right around the time that I reached that I hit the numbers that I wanted to hit and all that started happening was about the same time that I just, the frustration with Raid and Plarium had built up. So I had finally reached this goal that I've been after for a decade. And at the same time was beginning to feel like I was going to be trapped in this game that I'm now very frustrated with. Which sucks. Which really, really sucks. It really sucked that those two things happened at the same time. And because if I feel that way, it defeats the purpose, right? I love to make content, and that's why it's been okay that I've done it for so long without making money from it, because I really do just enjoy to do it. I like making the guides. I like making the skits. I just enjoy the process. I like to edit. I like to learn these new things. It's just something I love to do. So for it to hit those two things at the same time, right? Where I'm sick of Raid, I'm frustrated with Raid, but I've also hit the point where because I'm playing Raid and because I'm doing what I'm doing with Raid, I've met that goal. It's an interesting moment, So I went through quite a few phases of this fairly quickly. I started checking out new games. I started playing Calibria really heavily. I'm playing Seven Deadly Sins. I'm branching out. I'm doing Try Something New Thursdays. I'm trying to do all these things to diversify my content. And I just thought, I'm just going to have to stop Raid. I'm just going to have to be willing to take the hit in my numbers because I just can't. I'm not going to sit here and be stuck in a game that I'm miserable in. So I branched out and I tried these different things. And the trade-off for my YouTube numbers dropping just a little bit is that my Twitch stream is doing exponentially better than it's ever done. My numbers on Twitch are great. And, that's good timing. That's being consistent with Twitch streaming again. And that's having help from some of the friends that I've made in the Raid community. It's like I said, the appeal for a long time has been the group of content creators and the community, the viewers. It's just a really cool, fun group of people, and Verdi has been really great in helping me out, and it's a good, genuine group of dudes that really just want to support each other and help each other grow. So I appreciate it, and I think it's awesome that that's like that. So that's part of why I'm gonna put Raid back in the rotation, because I just don't want to not be part of the community. I'm still close with the guys and we still do our thing and we hang out, but I like the Raid community. I just do. I like making the videos for it. I like the engagement with the viewers. I like the group of content creators, and I don't want to completely be out of the mix in that regard. I like the collabs and I like working with the other guys, and again, I don't hate this game. I don't hate this game, and I don't hate Plarium. I do think there are great things about this game. I've said many times I think all the ingredients are here to have a really fantastic game, to easily have the best game on the market. I just think Plarium, the entity that is Plarium, either doesn't know, which I refuse to believe at this point. There's no way they don't know the right answers. It's much more obvious that they're just too caught up in making money to do the things that need to be done. So, again, no, I'm not quitting Raid. I needed to take a break from it. I needed to not feel weighed down and stuck in this game. I needed to know that I could do other types of content and still be okay. So Raid will be working its way back into the rotation. We will be doing the things we were doing. For the most part, there are some things that are not going to be happening the same way they were happening before. I cannot manage the account takeovers the way that I had hoped I would be able to. And it's just too time consuming. I'm too busy now. I'm doing too many things. I cannot afford to dedicate 3 to 4 hours to fixing someone's account on a regular basis. I just can't. I can't do that. So we will see what happens with the account takeovers. I will have to make it some sort of prize, or maybe just scrap the idea. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with the account takeover. So if you pop in my Discord, or that's something you were hoping was going to happen, we're putting that on hold for now. We're going to revisit what the thing is to do with that. But we're going to be doing what we do. You know, we're back. We're going to be back in the swing. I'm still playing Calibria. I'm still playing 7 Deadly Sins. I'm trying to get a grip on that so I can make videos on that. We're still doing Try Something New Thursdays. I might do some Final Fantasy 7 videos when that comes out. I'm going to be trying to expand and do other things and grow a diverse audience that likes what I'm doing regardless of what I'm playing. Because, again, I think it's a really dangerous game to build your whole viewer base around one game, especially when that game is Raid, because they're actively killing the game. They're actively running it into the ground right now. But I'm going to hang around. You can see I no longer have Raid Pass, and I don't have Battle Pass. You will not see these lit up, more than likely, unless Plarium starts to do some things different. I have no desire to give them money, so as it stands right now, I'm not committing 100% to being free to play. So if I do spend money at some point, I'm not going to hear about it. I'm not promising anybody that I'm free to play, but I'm expressing to you right now, I have zero desire to give them money. I don't care what Fusion comes out. I don't care what packs they put out. I am uninterested. I don't need to spend money in this game. I can do everything that I want to do. I'm uninterested in what they're doing. I'm uninterested in the Battle Pass. This could change in the future. Right now, this is the way I feel. I'm not interested. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to make my guides. I'm going to keep up with what's going on. We will be doing the things we were doing. We will just be doing them for free. That's basically where we're at with this. So I feel like I've pretty much rambled about everything I wanted to ramble about here. I just kind of wanted to address this, give you all an opportunity to hear me say it, and because again, I get asked this daily, literally on a daily basis, if I'm quitting Raid, if I'm coming back. I appreciate you guys that are. I appreciate both sides of it. So a lot of you are like, do whatever you want, be happy, we'll watch. That means the world to me. And a lot of you are like, hey man, we miss you in Raid. It's always nice when you come back and give us your thoughts. We miss the content. That means the world to me too. Like you guys are so supportive from so many different angles, and I think that that's really cool. It really relieves the pressure, I guess, of feeling like there's potential to be trapped. And again, I appreciate everybody that supports when I do something that's not Raid. You know, when you engage and be active and support me regardless of what game I'm playing. I just think that's too cool, man. Too cool. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being so engaged and willing to let me take a break from Raid and not lose your minds over it. And you know, like I said, we'll be back playing. We've got a pretty good amount of resources saved up from not playing for a little bit, so we should be fine on resources for a while and doing what we do. So that's it. I've rambled long enough. I appreciate you guys a lot, and that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow with our regularly scheduled programming.